Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today we have the first update in the Throwback 30 project pan. The new round just started last month and yeah, we're here with 30 prompts, 30 projects and maybe more prompts than that. But I'm only gonna show you the items that I've actually used because first month, not too much progress, but still, let's see how it's been. So this project was created by Jessica Lee, but obviously all the individual projects have their own amazing creators, but I can't really list them all for you. So yeah, check out the projects if you're interested. Let's start with the 50 shades. There is green, pink and purple, and they come from this Alchemist palette from KVD, and I've used the purple one and the pink one, and while we're here the blue one is in the monochromatic project pan and I chose blue, so this is the one. So I've used those ones. Green hasn't still gotten any use, but goal is to hit pan. We'll see when that happens. No idea how deep these pans are. Not much progress, but still some use. Then we have the 50 Shades of Yellow that comes from this guy. This is a freebie from e.l.f. and this is the gold yellowy highlighter, and you can see I've used it. There's a dip. I have used this one 9 times total, both on my, I have a hair in my mouth, both in my inner corners and on my face, so that's why this tiny dip for the inner corner brush. But anyway, 9 uses, dropped the weight 0.2 grams, so yay. Then we go to Budget Beauty, and for that I just knocked it over. Okay. I have these Revolution Pro foundation drops and I made the tiniest little progress. I used this 4 times. So yeah, ways to go, but this is now in the rotation of being the main foundation. I didn't take this with me for traveling, and yeah, that's why only 4. And then I was trying to use the ones in the Women Who Rock project pan that just ended. Anyway, moving on. Child of the 80s, another one bites the dust, and that is the XX Revolution concealer. I was able to make progress line. I used this one 18 times. This one was traveling with me, so I used this kind of as an all-over base where I need it. So tiny amount of progress on there. Then we have color pan, and that is this product, a blotted lip in Slide. I was able to make a line. I used it 7 times, even though I think it was more, but at least 7. This was my travel companion as well, so tiny amount of progress, and I am trying to finish this one, so we'll see, but I do like it. Then we have Day of the Dead, which is double prompt thingy. So the A part is alters a product with packaging that's worth of display, and I have this Odensai palette, and my goal for this one is to use it 10 times and hit 1 more pan. This was here previously, but I was working on this one in another project and I didn't hit pan, so I want to correct that and hit pan and use this total 10 times. I have used it 3 times, so yeah, no pan and only 3 uses. I didn't use the other part of this prompt, so we're skipping on to drop 10 before summer, so something summery. I have this huge tub of body scrub. Smells like oranges, but oh, I actually did make a line and I forgot to make a new line, but it's around here, you can see around there. So I used it 4 times, so I need to make a line, and I need to sit this one straight for a while so I can make a new line. I forgot that it was possible. Then we go to Happy Hour Bouncer, an item you are giving one last chance before it gets the boot. This one from LiQWYD, it's in the shade Double Dare. It's on my lips right now. 1 of 10 uses, so long ways to go, but now it's the time to use these colors for me because it's not my everyday choice, but I do like it. So yeah, I think the smell has changed, but it doesn't make me feel weird in my throat, which happens if the product has gone bad. So let's hope it will survive this autumn, and then I will check it probably. Then we go to I Heart the 19s, and that is I chose the prompt Smells Like Teen Spirit, of course, and that's a scented item. And I have this night cream, nurturing night cream, and it goes up, so we went from here to here, and there's not that much left, so maybe next time this will be gone because I used it every night. So I didn't track the uses because every night. Then lip service. I have this very old lipstick from Le Revolution in the shade Chauffeur, and I used it 4 times. Can't make new line just yet, and can you see how crazy the trees are going from the reflection? It's super rainy and gloomy and dark, but yeah. Anyways, 4 times, nowhere near finishing yet, so I need to pick up my pace. Then we have skipping Nightmare on Panic Street, and I chose the prompt Frankenstein, and I forgot to, okay, well, I put in this color effect, I can't speak, powder. It's supposed to be translucent, but it has a tint, so I need to franken it. Now I didn't bring the franken with me, but I just frankened a small test bit, and I've used it now 9 times, so yeah. But actually I realized that this works with this one without mixing, so some of it's gonna get franken, some of it is gonna get used as is, but we'll know when it's empty and everything is empty, then it's done. But it's a bit of a difficult to track item. Then Paranormal Pantivity, and I chose Silkies, a silky product or a silky texture, and I have an eyeshadow called Silk, and it's right here, and it's my brow bone highlighter. I was trying to hit side pan, I'm not quite there yet, but maybe next time. Have I tracked it? Yes, 14 uses. Again, did not come with me on my trip, so 14 is basically how many times I've done proper eye makeup between these updates. Or oof, it's really windy outside. Then same pan last year, I chose Pride Month, and for that I have this rainbow palette, and my goal for this one is level 2 from Project Level Up. So hit 2 new pans and use every shade twice. So far, difficult, I don't nick the eyeshadows. So far I've used this one and this one once, because these are gonna be my focus shades. Other than that, I haven't used it yet. If you watched my Pandas eyeshadows, you know that something got rolled in that project from here, but that's gonna be its own thingy. But I will use it twice, obviously, for this project, and then, but yeah. So there should be 3 new pans at some point in this palette, but yeah, nowhere near hitting my goal in this project. And then we have Size Matters, so the Panda palette theme. This came back because I failed in my attempts, But for this project, I only want to finish this shade over there. I've used it once. So there is that. But there's like, that's like 5 uses or something. I don't know. Or maybe more. But yeah, I want it gone. This shadow needs to be done before I do my inventory in the beginning of next year or end of this year or whenever I will do it. Moving on to Skin is In. I have this elf marshmallow mask. I made that much progress with only 2 uses, so it's kind of a thick mask, so I use a decent amount every time I use it, so we'll see how long it will take, but obviously still plenty of uses left, but I used it twice. Then we have That's So 2000s, and I chose the Prompt Flip Phone product in a compact. Yeah. This is the XO Beauty Aurora highlighter, and it's so light you can't see, but I've used it. There are some marks in there. I have used this one 4 times. Just 4, I guess, or I just suck at keeping track. But anyway, goal is to hit pound, so we will know when that happens. Then Fantasy, or this is Fantasy, and I chose Fenrir because I have the Giant Wolves, Fenrir's sons basically, and they have their own shades in here. So we have, oh, let's not show you the one that's in my Panda palette, no Panda's eyeshadows, but we have Kjell and Hati, and my goal is to hit pan on these. I used both of them once, yes, so there are dips, but no pans. We'll see when I hit pan on those. And then we have Tiny Pans. I almost lost this one because it's tiny, and I used this once. Yes, so, but I want to finish it. Shouldn't take too long, but we will see when that happens. And then, yes, the last one I haven't used. And then we have Turn and Burn, which is for fast turning items, basically. So I am picking foil samples, and I am trying to use, or I have 5 at a time going. Obviously trying to use all 5 between updates. I didn't quite do that. I kind of finished 5, yes, because one of them was a double and it's all wrecked, but it was a shampoo and conditioner sample. I used that up. Then I had an oil from Garnier, hemp oil, nice oil. My skin likes hemp, so that was nice, and I got like 5 uses or something out of that, or more. It was nice. And then I had some Luminate Moisture Remedy Day Night Cream. Obviously I used during the nighttime because SPF during daytime. But yeah, maybe 3 uses or something. And then I used up a L'Oreal True Match foundation sample. That actually was in my shade. Quite a good match. 2C Rose Vanilla. So a cool shade for me. So I've never used a L'Oreal foundation because they're not cruelty free, and I've pretty much always been cruelty free, so it was nice to try it and I liked it. Okay, but yeah, that was just 1 use. There might be some that it's dried up or because it's a bit old, but it worked. The final sample is not used up. It's the Luminate CC cream, which I know that I like, and my mom uses this always. I have a couple of friends that just use this one. So yeah, this is in the shade Light, so I know this will work for me, and I probably will get at least 2 uses. So yeah, I didn't get to it, so I still have 1 rolling over, so I'm gonna pick 4 more from my sample jar, and I'm just gonna go 1, That's a double thingy. 2, 3. Let's take a small one. 4. Okay. We got Luminate Essence, Glow Boost, Vitamin C, Cloudberry. Okay. Then we have Himalaya Herbals Nourishing Skin Cream. So probably a body moisturizer, because that's a lot. Doesn't say how much. 6 mils. That's a nice sample. And then we have Luminate Glow Reveal Moisturizer, so that pairs well with the these are probably the same line. Valo, is it? Yes, light line. And then we got a double makeup sample from Luminate as well. Instant Glow UV Primer, so SPF 30 primer. And then Instant Glow Fresh Skin Tint Universal Medium. I think I've had one of these before, and this one was very dark, like beige brown thingy. So we'll see how I use it. Maybe do a like under foundation bronzing or something with it. Yeah, we'll see. But pretty much I have pulled 5 more, because this is a double. I didn't. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No worries. So where did I put the here? A lot of Luminate, and then that. But I mean, Luminate is a Finnish brand, so it makes sense that we get those quite a lot. But yeah, that's it for this update. Probably next time I won't have any empties, but maybe actually this one. But hopefully from there on it will start shrinking every time I update, because I like these projects where everything is together and then it gets less and less and less, and it's super nice. But anyway, it's already a long one. Thank you so much for watching. Go check out everyone else, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.